Hello guys, welcome back to this week's vlog. I'm just about to sit down and do some editing, but before I do, I thought I would show this to you because I'm going to try this out. This is a new collagen. Obviously I love my Revive collagen, but the one that I use, I can't use right now. So, and I'm not sure if I can use the other ones, I'm a bit confused. So I've gone for this one, which is from my vitamins, which is where I get my vitamins from. So this is 10 grams of collagen and 120 milligrams of hyaluronic acid per serving. You're meant to just mix this one with water, which actually is a lot less convenient than Revive, but just from being at home, it's fine. It says add 1 scoop to 250 mils to 300 mils of cold water. Does anybody actually know what 300 mils of cold water is? This is another thing that happened to me the other week, and I was like, I don't have a bloody clue how much 300 mil of water is. Maybe I'm just being really stupid. It's like a can of Coke, right? Smells really nice. Smells. What flavour is it? Is it like mango? Or is it like tutti frutti? Peach. I feel like the best way to do this is to put it into a water bottle and shake it up. But anyway, let's have a shot. Tastes nice. Not bad at all. So yeah, I would put it in this next time and just have that with me. I can't obviously tell you how it is for a good, I would say, give me a good month. I think otherwise you can't really tell results. I mean, with collagen you kind of can. So I haven't had collagen now for, I want to say about a month, and not having collagen and not using retinol, I have noticed the effects on my skin, like very, very clearly. Just not looking like fresh and awake and healthy. I mean, obviously that could be attribute, is that the word? Attributed? It could be other things coming into play there. But yeah, I've already noticed it. Okay, so I'm going to try out this tan with you. It's the one I showed you in last week's vlog, the Loving Tan Purest range, and I have it in the shade dark. I also have it in the shade medium, but I always go for dark, and because I like to look super tan. But my natural skin, I would have one layer of tan on right now, but it's not really done much. My natural skin is so pale right now that I feel like my tan just keeps like crackling like tiger bread. Using the Elizabeth Arden Ceramide Lift and Firm cream. I actually haven't used this before. I've used the Advanced Ceramide cream, but it has SPF in it, and I feel like this is more of a gel kind of consistency, which is nice. Just love Elizabeth Arden. I really, really enjoy their products at the minute. I mean, I have for years, but you know when you just kind of like hit that sweet spot with a brand. So I don't think I've shown you guys this, but this is the Tan Luxe Hyaluronic Self Tan Serum, which I have been using on my face every like other night, every like 3-4 days or 2-3 days. I used it last night, and I don't look tan at all, but what it does is it just makes you look a bit healthier. It kind of like evens out your skin tone, and also kind of like blends like my black eye bags in a little bit, and like, I don't know, just like it makes you, I don't know, wake up and just feel like my skin just looks a little bit healthier. So I've been really enjoying that. Doesn't look dark at all. Oh, my battery's literally flashing at me. Great. It's nice. It's definitely like a golden colour, which is nice. I can't say it smells incredible. Like it's got a scent, an initial scent that's not nice, and then the under scent is really nice. It doesn't seem very dark, but maybe it will develop into a nice golden colour. Okay. I'm going to do this off camera because my battery's flashing at me, and I'll show you once it's done. Tan actually smells completely fine. I don't know why. I think like the first few scooshes just smelled funny, and then it smelled absolutely fine. The colour is just not that dark, but obviously it will develop, so we'll see tonight or tomorrow. But yeah, nice to apply, easy to blend, and actually it's quite sticky, but I mean I've only had it on for like 5 minutes, so we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to do some makeup with you. There's a few new things I've got which I'm really enjoying. First of all is this Stila mascara. called Stila Huge Extreme Lash. And it's just a really nice mascara. It's not anything like crazy. It kind of reminds me of the Dior Over Curl. It like makes your lashes look kind of fluffy and almost like you've got lash extensions on, like fluffy lash extensions rather than like mascara. I just think it's very nice. This eye always looks a lot nicer than this eye. I don't know why that happens. But this is the Beautiful Skin Foundation. I use this every single summer, but I went to get my normal shade and it feels very dark. So I don't know if they've changed the shades or if I just used to be like really tan. Maybe I had a bit more of a natural tan this time last year because I would have been in like Dubai, but yeah, that's just too dark. It's like orangey on me. I'm going to use my NARS. I've really been enjoying this. This is NARS Light Reflecting Foundation in the shade Punjab. It's also a new foundation brush that I got from NYX, which I really like. We can't believe we're in April already. This month feels like the calm before the storm because May is hectic. I am here, there, everywhere. We've got a house move coming up and I'm in Scotland for a week of May. My sister's wedding is in May. It's just a lot is happening. I feel like April is the prep month for May. Going into June, we're going to be like unpacking, trying to make the house a bit of a home, which is going to be, it's not going to feel like a home for a long time because we're going to move pretty much with no furniture other than the bedroom furniture. So June will be a nice month just getting sorted, and then July's our birthday, so we'll go on holiday, and yeah, God. And then summer's on its way out. I feel like I don't want to talk about the house too much because like I said before, like there's going to be another like 6 weeks until we move, so I don't want to like talk about it now and then it just nothing happens for so long. But I will say we went to see it the other day, and because it's almost completed. It's a new build. I'll explain more down the line, but yeah, it is almost completed and I went to see it and like I'm obsessed with it. The floors, guys, like honestly, being in London and then having those beautiful floors in the kitchen and the lounge, and then moving here and having carpet and like dark, well the kitchen's got light tile, but anyway, I'll just show you. Having my, oh, it's a bit bright, having my wooden floors back, I can't tell you how excited it makes me. It's been such a good year so far, and it's going to be a good year all round. It's good vibes. Finally. Okay, NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Custard. I used to be obsessed with this, but I can't believe how little product it is. Like I used to go through this. I remember buying like so many of these, and it's not a shock why, because it's the tiniest little brush, the tiniest little tube. Like I think it's like half the amount of product than my like Dior concealer. Anyway, what else is new in my life? We're booking Yodi in for a castration, which I feel like some of you are going to really judge me for and some of you will fully understand it, but I've never had, you can get the Frenchies done from 8 months, like 8 months to a year is recommended. He's like 8.5, he'll be, I think it'll be 9 months by the time we do this. Actually he's 9 months now, so yeah, he'll be like 9 and a bit months. But just because the way how they get on outside, like they love each other outside, so they play with each other outside, but in the house Biggie just will not tolerate him, and I don't know why that is. I think it's because he acts, I don't know, I think he feels like it's like his property, like it's his area, you know. So I'm hoping when we move house it's neutral territory and Biggie's will leave that bullshit in this house. I want to get him castrated just so that they're both castrated and they don't have testosterone to come into play. Also, Yodi started getting a little bit grumbly with strangers, like not the way Biggie was. Like Biggie was scary, but Yodi's just, when he sees a stranger, like his heckles go up and he kind of grumbles until he can pet them, or they can pet him, or like until he's like near them. Then he's totally chill and friendly. So I'm obviously training that out of him, which actually he's pretty much stopped now, but still just seeing little things like that, I just think, you know what, let's just get him done. And then also if you have, I don't know if it's all male dogs or Frenchies, I feel like it must be all male dogs, but if it is all male dogs, you'll understand like the little juice that comes out of it, and it just gets everywhere. By the way, this is so good. This is the Maybelline 4-in-1 Glow. I love this. I don't know how I'd never seen this before. It's like a twist up contour highlighter. I mean, I don't know, it's not, is it a highlighter? It says 4-in-1. says primer, concealer, highlighter, BB cream. Like, I wouldn't use this for anything other than contour, but maybe that's just the shade I have. What are they saying? Yeah, so I'm over the dick marks. I'm over the little teenager Billy Big Dick behaviour. I'm over what I think it might be testosterone, you know, Biggie getting maybe intimidated by it, I don't know. So yeah, anyway, point of that is we're getting him neutered next week, which also means when I go up to Scotland, he can go into like a doggy daycare, not a kennels. I don't know, I feel like a lot of people use kennels, but I have a real issue with them. Not if you've got like a working dog, I feel like that it's different, but I feel like for the way I treat my dogs, and they're like little humans, and to then put them into a kennel, it's just not for me. So I'm getting him neutered because he can then go to a doggy hotel or like a doggy day, like a doggy boarding, you know, like into someone's home. If I can get him done, he can go there, and that also takes away the problem of giving both of them to Johnny's mum and her having her own dog, plus having to separate my two dogs. Like, it's just a nightmare. Oh god, the life of Frenchies. This is my Givenchy Quadrant, the Prism Libre, not in the shade I showed you guys last week. I use this NARS translucent compact powder, which is actually pure white. It's not what it goes on. I just kind of dab this all over the rest of my face. You guys, I'm obsessed with Maths Australia. Why is the Australians just like so much more intense and like drama filled than the UK? Really enjoying Maths Australia. Also really enjoying American Horror Story. I've literally watched every single season, but I started watching Asylum the other day and I'm really enjoying that again, so I might watch the rest of them. I feel like because I'm not drinking and I'm really out of my like reading hype, I'm in my TV hype. Okay, just to bring some more colour into my face, this is the Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow. I used to absolutely be obsessed with this. It's just the nicest little contour highlight. In the summer I would go like that, so I get a little bit of glimmer on my face, but it's just not the vibe today. It's so miserable and cold. But this is just the best bronzing colour. What shade is it in? Light to medium. And I feel like it just does a good job at like actually contouring you rather than like bronzing you. Can you see? I love it. Dior Glow. Rosy Glow in the shade Coral. I know I said last week I need to do a clear out of my wardrobe, which I desperately need to do. But I also really want to go shopping, either to the King's Road, because they've got some really good stores right now. They've got Aloe Yoga, they've got Varley, they've got Sandro. Do they have Sandro? Is that a lie? I don't know. They have Maj, they have M&M, obviously Zara's there, and there's also new H&M, is like a concept store, and it looks like beautiful, like doesn't look like an H&M store. So yeah, if I can take a trip up there, but I just want a day when it's not raining, because I don't want to walk up and down the King's Road when it's pouring down rain. And then also, this is Charlotte Tilbury Icon Baby. I'm going to take a trip to Oxford to, oh my god, what's it called? The shopping centre. Is it Westgate? Yeah. Why is it always west for shopping centres? There's Westfield in London, Westgate in Oxford, West Quay in Southampton. That's a nice shade, isn't it? I should use one of the YSL lippies I got last week. Also, guys, oh my god. Someone commented on an old video of mine last night, my filler video, and I went in a rabbit hole of looking, like watching my old vlogs. Even like 2020 vlogs, which was like just before I moved to London. It made me absolutely die because my accent was so posh back then. And I have a lot of you girls, not a lot, but the occasional message on Instagram like, oh my god, I've just watched your old vlogs and how has your accent changed so much? And I honestly have no idea how it has changed that much. Like, I think I'm a bit of like a chameleon with my accent. Like, whoever I'm around, I'll adopt the accent for. So obviously when I lived, well no, when I was not, I went to boarding school. Prior to that, I had a Scottish accent. And not a crazy Scottish accent, but a Scottish accent. Then I went to boarding school, it was an international school, and I lost my accent a bit, and all my friends at that school were English or Dutch. So my accent became extremely English. Then I moved to Oxford, and that's quite a posh, well, depends how you kind of used to be quite a posh city, and my accent became really, really English. And then I also had a boyfriend at the time who was very English, very like posh English accent, and I think I just adopted it. I used to go home to Scotland and I used to be like, can I have a can of Coke? Everyone would be like, can of Coke, can of Coke. But yeah, I just think I had a little posh accent for a while, and then moved here, which I wouldn't say, I don't know, people feel like say Winchester's a posh place. I definitely would not say that. And yeah, Johnny's got like an English accent, but not a like posh English accent. And I guess my accent's just kind of adapted again into whoever's around me. But it did make me laugh. I thought, oh my god, you do sound really posh. Also, that mad mascara I used to do, if you guys have been here for a while. I mean, if you haven't, even just go and look. Like some of my first videos, I used to absolutely layer on the mascara. I had like, I don't know how all my lashes didn't break off. I did that for like 10 years. I had like the thickest black lashes ever. I just, bless me. Anyway, makeup is done. I'm gonna put on my face spray. I've had this for ages. I use it pretty much every single day and I've used nothing. I just tried to film a few reels and every single outfit I put on I hated. And I couldn't think of any outfits, and that is when I just need, like, when I'm in that headspace is when I need to do a clear out. So I just did the most almighty clear out of my wardrobe, which feels really nice. I was very cutthroat. Didn't film it because sometimes when you're in the zone you just gotta go for it. So I think I've probably got rid of like 30% of the clothes in here, and then I still need to do my summer stuff like under the bed. And I still need to do handbags, but I did get rid of a lot. Like that's, I don't know if that'll show up like how much clothes that is, but it's a lot. And I also did my shoes, which I actually need to ask really liked about the place that I sell my stuff, because when I buy designer stuff, like I don't ever have an intention of selling it, so I get rid of like the boxes. I don't keep the receipts. But there's a couple things, like there's a pair of like Duo trainers that I've worn probably twice, but I don't have like the box or anything for them, so I don't know if they'll sell them, but I need to ask. So yeah, I've got like Gucci shoes that I think I've literally never worn. I mean, they're really ugly, but I have Dior trainers. I have a pair of Chloe trainers which I bought in a size too small, so as much as I've tried to like wear them in, I mean I've hardly wore them because they just hurt so bad. What else? Some Stuart Weitzman. I was going to sell a pair of Valentino heels, but I don't know if I'll regret that. Let me show you them. Some of you might remember I got them on Farfetch and I absolutely love them. They're just not quite the right colour. They're like a cool tone, are they? Yeah. Are they? Yeah. So when I wear them with like creams, I don't know what it is about them. Like they look gorgeous here, but when I wear them with creams, they look really lilac. And they just don't get worn. Like comparing them to these, which I got from Twinset, like that colour is just the perfect nude, where you can see how lilac these ones are, but also they're beautiful and I feel like I will regret selling them. I have definitely worn them. I don't remember where I went, probably on holiday. So yeah, maybe I'll hang on to these. To do my handbags, I need to do my summer clothes. And I think also because I have the house move in my head and like the next wardrobe room, I just need to, I'm getting good at like just getting rid of everything. I think I say this every single week, but you know how I feel about having too much stuff. Anyway, so that's done. I need to put all of that into a bag. I also have a bit of cabin fever right now and it's finally not raining, so I think I might take Yodi out for a little a walk around this little loop that I like. I'm gonna take Yodi out, get the cabin fever out of my system, and then do a Waitrose shop. And then I gotta sit and do my emails on my VAT return, and then that's it for the day. I'm a bit nervous about having him in the boot because I've not really driven with him since he was a puppy on my own. And when he was a puppy, he just sat on my lap, but as in like a tiny puppy. But if he jumps out of that box, it's not gonna be good. Are you gonna stay there? Are you gonna stay in the box? Does anyone else talk to their dogs like they can fully understand English? Like if he does something naughty, I'll be like, What did I say? Did I not just tell you to stay in your bed? He's probably like, what the... I just passed 2 dog walkers like together, each with like 8 dogs on them. Like all Dalmatians, Labs. And I was thinking about this is a good test to see if he is going to grumble at them, because he in the car he just sits and grumbles at any human that walks past. He's like, "Arr!" And it's so annoying. But anyway, he literally was so chill. He was like, oh, my face is so puffy, I need a lymphatic drainage. He what are you looking at? He was so chill. He literally like went up, sniffed them, excuse me, I got itchy nose, went up to them, sniffed them, and then just kind of like carried on. So that's just so nice to see. And he's actually quite happy, you know, just to do his own thing. He doesn't miss Beanie, I don't think, on walks like this. I think he just likes, no, it's so muddy in there. Come on. Come on, Yodi Bear. Good boy. Lovely. Oh, I haven't actually said good morning today. Hi guys, I was going to say it's such a lovely day. The sun is out. If I look forward, it's blue skies. If I look back, it's black skies. So hopefully the rain holds off, because I'm going on a little walk before my acupuncture session. And once I finish talking to you guys, I'm really making a point of putting my phone away and not being on my phone during this walk, because I've got a very bad habit of spending my whole life with my head in the phone. I was just thinking like how I feel like I've made the right move moving here or leaving London. I just feel like London was so toxic for me. Like it just, I know I go on about it all the time, but it's just like, someone messaged me on Instagram about it and they were like, when you go back to London, you just, like you feel the cortisol, like it's when you leave London, you feel the cortisol like draining out your body. And I was like, that is exactly it. Like it's so true. And I go into London, like the way I feel like so much calmer and, you know, peaceful here, and like my life is just so much healthier. And yeah, definitely made the right choice. Maybe not Winchester forever, but oh god, here comes the rain. Thank god I have a hood. Good morning. It's Saturday, but it feels so like a Sunday right now. And did I speak to you yesterday? I don't know, but Johnny's been out for like 2 days. He's like had things on the weekend, so I've had a nice few days on my own. Also, before I forget, the fake tan that I used the other day, I don't love it, I don't hate it, I'll definitely use it again. The only reason I think I didn't love it was because I used like a brush I don't normally use for my hands, and my hands went a bit patchy, but the colour was actually pretty nice. And it's been like 3 days or 4 days since I put it on, I think. I don't know. And it's still, I've still got a bit of colour, a good bit of colour actually, and it's not cracked up and it's not gone dry on like my elbows or my, whatever that bit's called. So yeah, I do like it. I do actually really like it. I think I just used the wrong brush for my hands, but actually they're kind of faded now, so they look a bit better. But yeah, I do like it. Not my favourite, but I do like it. Anyway, I ordered some bits on Adanola. Adanola is by far my favourite for working out, yes, but day-to-day wear, like dog walks or like lounging around the house. Like they just are the ones that I would always reach for. Also Lululemon, but only like a few pieces from there, like a pair of leggings and my BBL jacket. But yeah, Adanola is like sets is what I would reach for. I think if I remember correctly, I picked up 2 different sets. I don't know, 2 different sets, and one set has like a hoodie with it. My face is so itchy. I just took Yodi out on a walk and I think the pollen is starting to come out, and oh my god. But I'm not taking any antihistamine or anything right now because I'm trying to just be like 110% au natural. I love Adanola is because they do all their sets in, but this is not an ad, I paid for this. I have worked with them in the past, but this is not. Yes, the reason I love them is because they do their leggings, and then they have like 4 different top variations, 5 different top variations. So you get like the sports bra to match, and then the t-shirt to match, or the crop t-shirt to match, long sleeve top to match, zippies to match, hoodies to match. So like, this is what I've pretty much done. I need to remember once I pull it all out, but yeah, I've got a lot of my stuff where I've got like the leggings, the t-shirt and the long sleeve top, so I can like mix and match and decide what top I want to wear. Anyway, I went for the colour coffee bean because I think that's really cute. I do have my Varley brown leggings, which I love, but these are a bit darker, and yeah, I don't know, I just thought they were nice. They have the Adanola branding on the back, Then I went for the long sleeve top, which I get in a size extra small. I get the tops, the long sleeve tops in an extra small, and the t-shirts in a small because I have bigger arms. Not bigger arms, but like I store the fat. I store my fat on my arms, especially up the top, and the extra small t-shirt, although it fits me beautifully on the body, it like digs into my arm fat and it's just not cute. So small in the t-shirts, extra small in the long sleeves. So this is a style that I've not tried from Adanola. And a little sports top, which I thought would be cute for like more summer like walks. And it's, I don't know, it's like a little crop top rather than it being like a sports top. I love this colour. I feel like the lighting's gonna be so bad. I don't know if I already said this to you, but honestly, you know when you've got a house move looming, I just can't wait to be out. The leggings they do in a size regular or long. I wear regular. I love the colour of this set, love the leggings. This is too small. I feel like I'm wearing like a corset. It's like, it's very tight, and also it's like really emphasising my back fat under here, can you see? So yeah, I need to get, oh my god, this is so small. I need to get this in a size medium. This is the top. I love this so much. I love this colour. Like I say, it's just a really nice brown. And it almost, I feel like it'll probably look a little bit black on camera, but really nice. This is how the top fits as well. So if I'm working out in the gym, I'll wear a bra or a sports bra, but if I'm not, which is today, and I'm just wearing it for like loungewear, I don't need to wear a bra, and I feel like it shapes me. It kind of holds me in and shapes me, and yeah, I just think they're really flattering. So very happy with this little set. Very cute. Okay, next I got the graphite grey set, which I think is a really nice colour again. But I think it's nice, a little bit of a change, because all my sets right now are, let's take these tags off, are black or a colour, like a blue or like, you know, the Adanola blue, which is quite nice, like it's not bright, and like the olive green. But I feel like these two sets are nice, different options to black, you know. So leggings again, and then I got a top that I've not tried from Adanola. I don't know if it's new or if I've just not tried it, but it's a little half zip top, which is my favourite style. I feel like they're really flattering. I'm going to keep this because I don't know if I need it or not. But I just saw this big hoodie sweatshirt to match. Oh, is this cocoa? Oh, I thought this was, my bad. I've got this sweatshirt in the coffee bean colour. I love Adanola sweaters. I feel like the fit of them is, it reminds me like when I wear Johnny's jumpers. Like it just looks like, it's like you're wearing your boyfriend's like oversized jumper, you know. I've just tucked it up a little bit, and that's how I'd wear it, just to bring in a little bit of shape. And then some trainers. So this is the grey one. I love this so much. I also forgot to say, these are different leggings from what I've had before. They have little pockets on them. So not that I'll ever use that. Well, maybe on a dog walk for a phone in the summer if I don't want to bring a bag. These are called the pocket leggings, and the other ones are called the ultimate leggings. Not much difference between them, honestly, just more like this seam. And then this little top, I really like this. I feel like this is very flattering. Good morning, guys. It is Sunday. We are on the way to a pub near us because Lauren and Jack are coming here to meet us, which is exciting. Lauren's not been to Winchester in like since I last lived here because she's scared of driving on the motorways. So she's not actually
expose her on that.
No, she said it. They were just in the New Forest for her birthday, so they've come through Winchester on the way home. I'm going to go for a little roast, which would be nice. Although I don't fancy a roast, but they have fish and chips in the menu, so I'm going to get that. So yeah, very excited. Also went into Space NK this morning and picked up her presents last minute. And I got so many compliments on my outfit, so I feel like it puts you in a good mood, doesn't it, when people compliment your outfit. Johnny's not complimented it yet though. You don't like this outfit?
Did when you first came down?
Did you? I was laughing because I was thinking you wouldn't like these trousers. Anyway, I'll show you what we get to eat, and then that'll be the end of the vlog. I still need to edit it. I feel like this is going to go up on Monday, not Sunday, but we'll see. It's been a bit of a here, there and everywhere the week. Yeah, look who's joined us. We have just sat down. We've been chatting so much. We just sat down for a meal. I got fish and chips, and they all got roast, which looks insane.